Hey everyone, Laser Dave here again with Trotec Laser, here to answer the question, can you laser it? Today, I want to see if it's possible to consistently laser mark and cut chalkboards. Let's find out. I purchased 3 different types of chalkboards: Chalkboard Paint, Peel and Stick Chalkboard Contact Paper, and a standard ready-to-go chalkboard. Let's start with Chalkboard Paint. I will apply an even coat of Chalkboard Paint onto a 3mm birch plywood sheet and then let it dry. Once the paint is dry, place the sheet onto the laser to dial in the process settings. The engraving setting needs to be determined. I'm going to start by running a Speedy 400 120-watt laser and a 2-inch lens at a starting point of 40% power, 100% speed, and 500 dpi. The results are encouraging but look a bit overpowered. I will try this again, lowering the laser power, leaving all the other settings the same, running at 30% power this time. This setting is showing improvement, a bit lighter, but it still looks burned. Let's go to 30% power at 333 dpi. This is looking better. Now let's go ahead and try 30% power at 250 dpi. This is not quite enough power. Let's try it one more time at 30% power at 250 dpi, but let's run it with 2 passes. Now we're getting there. Still, it seems to be a bit underpowered this time, so I'm going to try one last try at 35% power at 250 dpi times 2 passes. This is producing outstanding, great contrast for this application. So it looks like 35% power, 250 dpi with 2 passes is producing a no burning and nice bright contrast on this material. I will use this setting, creating a new material parameter setting for Chalkboard Paint into the materials database with this newfound parameter of 35% power, 100 speed, 1000 Hz at 250 dpi times 2 passes. Let's run a graphic that I have created. It is a popular trend to use small chalkboards like this in small boutique shops as a quick way to post pricing and sales. The setting worked great on this final product. Great contrast, making for an outstanding product, showcasing that it is possible to create custom painted laser marked and cut chalkboards. Next, let's see if it's possible to cut out chalkboard paper material. First, I will cut out the simple design out of wood that I will use to apply the chalkboard paper to, using the blue line as a laser mark location on where to stick the chalkboard paper. Then I will set them aside. Now, using the laser vacuum table, I will place in a sheet of the chalkboard paper. I have already dialed in cut parameters at 100% power, 20% speed, 5000 Hz at 500 dpi. And as you can see, chalkboard paper cuts just like any other paper. Remove from the cutting grid, and now it's time to assemble the parts together. Remove the adhesive backing from the peel and stick chalkboard contact paper and apply it to the pre-cut wooden backing to complete this fun little laser cut chalkboard product. Lastly, I will engrave this menu sign onto this 17 by 23 inch manufactured chalkboard with a wooden frame. Settings found to work in this case on my Speedy 400 120 watt with a 2-inch lens was 30% power, 100 speed, 1000 Hz, 250 dpi, but with only 1 pass. The finished results in this case is outstanding. The engraving contrast has produced a white, chalk-looking contrast that gives this final product a very appealing look in my opinion. These tests have determined that products not typically thought of like chalkboards can very effectively be marked and cut using laser technology. If you have something that you would like to see me try in laser, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see what I laser next. We'll see you next time.